San Francisco 49ers second-year safety Ji'Ayir Brown had the play of the day from yesterday's training camp by picking off a deep ball pass from Brock Purdy. And I was able to catch up with him and get his reaction to that pick. And I love the answer that he gave. And I'm going to share that with you in just one quick second. But of course, let's show you the pick and I'll describe how it all went down. And then we can take a listen to what Ji'Ayir Brown had to say on the matter. So when we look at the interception, this, like I said, it was a deep ball throw to Deebo Samuel from Brock Purdy. It was against the left sideline, probably about 30 plus yards downfield. And as you can see, it sailed a little bit on Brock, but Ji'Ayir Brown did a phenomenal job to go up and snag it. And again, he was right against the sideline, so I had to make sure he got his feet in, got possession, all those different types of things. It was a really, really nice play for Ji'Ayir Brown and the defense. So he was actually signing autographs. My daughter was one of them who was getting the autographs. And so I was like, you know what? Let me just ask Ji'Ayir Brown how he felt about that interception. And I love the answer that he gave.
It's nice, man. It's a good one. I ain't had one since February.
How'd it feel to get that pick today?
It's nice, man. It's a good one. I ain't had one since February.
So as you hear from Ji'Ayir, he says, as nice, man. I haven't had one since February. And obviously that should trigger memories of, Ji'Ayir getting an interception on Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. And it was just cool to hear him say that. It's like it and it kind of gives you the context of, like, yeah, it's been a while since these guys have been playing football. It's been a while since they've been flying around. And we all know how it ended. It ended with a bad taste in their mouth. And to be able to be back out on the field, doing what they love, going out here, making plays, getting a pick on Brock Purdy, that's big. And, Ji'Ayir Brown, as we know, is expected to be relied on heavily this year with the San Francisco 49ers, especially with Talanoa Hufanga on PUP. And there's no real sign of when he will return. We've seen Talanoa Hufanga watching every day of practice just off to the side. You can see he's got the knee brace on his right knee, and he's just kind of hanging out. We haven't seen Talanoa do any rehab stuff, or so we don't really know where he's at from a movement standpoint. But that again opens up the door for Ji'Ayir Brown to kind of be the lead safety if Talanoa was to miss any time. Now, obviously, we've heard great things about Malik Mustafa as well. The fourth round rookie out of Wake Forest has made his impact early and often throughout training camp with making plays, getting interceptions, PBUs, all those different types of things, just flying around, looking like a pretty quality player. So there is a chance where Ji'Ayir Brown, who was a rookie last year, could have to be playing alongside a rookie this year. And so having Ji'Ayir Brown show out in camp, continuing to improve his game, is a huge, huge need for the San Francisco 49ers moving forward. So regardless of what is going to happen at the safety position, Ji'Ayir Brown is going to be a big part of it. And great to see that he is happy to be back, getting interceptions and making plays during 49ers training camp. What did you think about Ji'Ayir Brown snagging that pass from Brock Purdy? Of course, anytime you get an interception, it's almost like clockwork with 49er fans. From what we've seen, you hear interception, people start getting anxiety, they start stressing out. And it is important to remember that it is just practice and these guys will get this figured out. Obviously, if it continues to persist and we start to build up a track record of having some issues, then we can have a different conversation. But as for now, in regards to Brock or anything like that, it's practice. They're working, man. He's letting it fly. And again, Brock was without like 3 of his starting offensive linemen yesterday at practice. So things are going to happen. It is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about all this stuff in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.